There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Freedom Homestead. I'm Tangi, and I am going to start filming another What I Eat in a Week on Keto. I just posted the very first one and already have gotten some positive feedback and some saying, keep it up, this is helpful. So I wasn't planning on filming another one anytime soon, but if it's that helpful and because I believe in it so much, I will keep doing them as long as you guys are finding them helpful. Today marks the beginning of week 4 of me doing keto. Now, if you follow my Wellness Wednesdays, then you know that I've actually been working on my weight for about 8 weeks, but I didn't really start working on my health until 4 weeks ago when I started keto. So if you're wanting to know what I'm talking about, if you've not been here that long, I'll throw an iCard up in the corner so you can check that out. I was doing Weight Watchers, and now I'm not, and I explain how everything has changed for me. And in the 4 weeks that I have been doing keto, I have lost weight, I have lost inflammation, I have lost pain in my hips and my back. I've noticed a higher endurance when I'm doing physical activity. I'm sleeping better at night. I have more mental clarity, more energy. So yeah, I'm all about this keto life, not a diet. This is not a quick fix. This is a lifestyle because I feel very strongly about getting off of sugar. So anyway, like I said, you can watch my Wellness Wednesday video and it will explain everything. But since I wasn't planning on doing What I Eat in a Week, I did not film yesterday, but I can give you a quick rundown really quick. Breakfast, I had a piece of bacon and a protein bar. And then for lunch, I used a low carb wrap. I used 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. I mixed it with, I basically made my own ranch powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and parsley, and a little bit of salt. And I mixed that in with my cream cheese. I smeared that over the tortilla wrap. I put down some deli meat, some cheddar cheese, what else? Some banana peppers and lettuce. And I rolled that up, sliced it up, and I think the wrap ended up being about 10 net carbs. So that was 10 net carbs. My protein bar was 4 net carbs. So I try to stay between 18 and 20 a day. So that's what I had there. I definitely went over on my carbs yesterday, but that's okay. For supper, I had a handful of almonds, some cheese, some olives, and I also ate the rest of my Halo Top ice cream. So anyway, I went over, but I kept it keto, so it's all good. So that was yesterday. Now, this is my first meal for today. It is Monday, and let me show you what I'm having. Okay, so I'm almost done, but I just had a stack of keto pancakes. I will link the recipe in the description box below. It comes from the channel Joe Duff. And these keto pancakes are the best keto pancakes that I've tried. The last time I tried keto pancakes, it was a recipe with cream cheese and eggs, and they were very eggy. I was not a fan at all. Since I don't have any sugar-free syrup, I just used a little bit of powdered erythritol dusted on top. And I slathered it in butter, and it was really, really good. So I highly recommend this recipe if you guys want to check it out. Okay, so I just made myself a hamburger steak, and I'm feeling like I need a little Mexican flavor. So here's what I've got. I just seasoned the meat with salt and pepper. That's my favorite way to eat beef, is salt and pepper. Keep it simple. To that, I'm adding mozzarella cheese because it's what I have. I would prefer like a sharp cheddar, but this will work. So on top of this, I'm going to add some of that Chipotle lime mayo that I got from my salvage store. I did taste this, and oh my word, it is so, so good. So I'm gonna slather that on. I put the cheese on first so it would melt. So now I'm just gonna kind of pile everything else on top of it. So that's good. That's probably about a teaspoon. Don't really need any more than that. Chipotle lime mayo, I'm adding some cilantro. This is something that I've just started liking recently. Never really liked it. It always tasted funny to me, but I wanted to like it, so I made myself because I'm a grown-up and I can. Okay, so to this, I'm going to add, I just have some iceberg lettuce. I also have a bunch of green onions, and I'm also going to add a little bit of salsa. Whoa, that's enough. That's about what? Maybe 2 tablespoons. So yeah, so that's gonna be my hamburger steak. It ain't pretty, but I bet it's gonna be good. And to wash this down, I'm going to have this peach pear sparkling water. Happy Tuesday. This is my first meal of the day. So far, all I've had is 1 cup of coffee with heavy whipping cream. And this is my lunch. I am really hungry. So I made, this is egg salad. It's 3 eggs, a little bit of onion, dill pickle, mayonnaise, and mustard. And then over here, I made a loaded, this is loaded broccoli. So it's broccoli, salt, butter, pepper, cheddar cheese, sour cream, and bacon bits. Oh yeah. Okay, my friends, I just made a half batch of these. These are called low carb lemon cookie dough bites. They are 67 calories for each ball, 6 grams of fat, and 0.6 net carbs. I just tried one. It was okay. I hope it's better when it's cool. But yeah, I mean, for the macros, it's really good. The ingredients are very simple. I use powdered Swerve is the erythritol that I've been using. I'm gonna put the rest of the powdered sugar. This stuff is expensive and I don't want to waste any of it. But yeah, so I just had that for a quick snack. I think I'm finally satiated, so I'm gonna go about my day. It's supper time. We're getting ready to go to a softball game. I wanted to show y'all that I heated up the broccoli that was left from my lunch, and I put some cheese on it. This is just mozzarella. I also put some butter on it, and then I've got some ham rolls, and I'm sure I'm gonna want something else. All right, my friends, it is Wednesday, and this is my first meal of the day. I did have some coffee this morning. My son made himself a tortilla pizza, which is something that we typically do around here for lunchtime. But anyway, I thought that looks really good. So this is a low carb wrap. It's 6 net carbs. I put down some pizza sauce that I have right there. We also have some cream cheese, about 1 ounce. And then I put down some pepperoni, some banana peppers, and I also have some Parmesan cheese. So in total, this pizza is about 8 net carbs. Okay, you guys, I just made the best keto raid ever. Okay, so let me tell you what I put in here. First of all, I made some tea. This is 4 bags of Wild Berry Zinger herbal tea. I put it in a mason jar, filled it with boiling water over the tea bags, let it steep for a little while. And then in a 1 quart mason jar, I put a few tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I put a scoop of my collagen peptides. That is not for the keto raid, that's just for me to get my collagen in. 2 packets of Truvia, and I put in, looks like about 1 cup of the tea. I put in a bunch of ice because I like it nice and cold, and then I poured some of this sparkling water over it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I also put in several dashes of pink Himalayan sea salt and a squirt of lime juice. So good.
Oh my gosh.
So good. Okay, friends, we had to make a quick stop at Walmart just to pick up something. And I saw this in one of the refrigerators. It is a sparkling flavored water, and it doesn't have any sweeteners in it at all. So we're gonna try that. I hope it's good. And all the yes. Okay, so this is supper. I'm using the original flavored pork rinds to do kind of like nachos. And you can tell that it's obviously close to grocery shopping time because I have no veggies other than the avocados gracing my plate because we're out of all of it. So anyway, I just had the nachos, taco meat, guacamole, and I drizzled it with less than a tablespoon of ranch dressing because we're out of sour cream. So yeah, that is what I'm having for supper tonight. Hello, my friends.
Hello.
It is Thursday evening. This is my first meal of the day, and it is supper time. I just wasn't really hungry today, so it is. I wasn't really hungry today, but here I've got some green beans that have been cooked in bacon grease. This is deer roast that was cooked in bacon grease, and some beef broth, and some banana peppers. I put some Italian seasoning in it, and like some homemade ranch powder. And then here I've got 2 deviled eggs. It's egg yolks. It's egg yolks, mustard, mayonnaise, chopped up dill pickle, a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'm sure I will eat something else here in a little bit. All right, friends, it is Friday and it is 11:14 and I am having my first meal today. I have 2 eggs that I have cooked in bacon grease and topped with the everything bagel seasoning. I sauteed some onions and some mushrooms, which I love, and I was kind of craving some toast, and I had this one keto biscuit left that I made on Sunday. I just kept it in an airtight container in the refrigerator, and it's kept very well. I slathered some butter on it, and then I've got a tablespoon of sugar-free apricot preserves divided between the 2 slices. So that is my lunch. Hey guys, I just got back from the grocery store. You can see I got all those groceries behind me, but I have not eaten anything since this morning and I'm starving. So this is a Slim Jim with cheese, and it is 1 carb for the whole pack, so not too shabby. Guys, this is what I am having for supper tonight. This is keto chicken jalapeno popper soup. Yummy. Good Saturday morning, y'all. I am getting ready to upload a video, a cleaning motivation video, and it's Saturday. And what is a Saturday without Saturday morning cereal? So let me show you what I did. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like much, but basically what I did was I put all of the low carb ingredients that I normally put in my granola in here. So I've got pumpkin seeds, almonds, flaxseed, and shredded coconut, a half a packet of Truvia, a dash of cinnamon, a couple of drops of vanilla, and then almond milk. And it's actually not bad. The pumpkin seeds do make it a little on the bitter side, but it's satisfying. I mean, to me it tastes like granola, even though I didn't cook it. So yeah, it's a win. So that's what I'm having for breakfast, and of course I have my delicious coffee. Hey friends, I'm gonna tell you what I'm eating, and then I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just eating leftover jalapeno popper chicken soup from last night. This is so good. It's very spicy, but it is so delicious. It's very rich and warm and comforting, which is perfect because today is chilly and rainy. So this is what I'm having for lunch. Now let me tell you what I'm doing. Where my daughter works, she works at a cafe, and occasionally he will have special events, like a big themed food night. Well, tonight is one of those nights, and it's breakfast for dinner fest. And yeah, so good thing is there's gonna be bacon. There's also gonna be pancakes, which I love pancakes. So I'm trying to get a good fatty lunch before we go. And then I can also get a hamburger. So that's one thing I'm gonna try to do while I'm there, is to stay away from the sugar, stay away from the carbs, and get a nice fatty hamburger with cheese and bacon and eggs, and yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about taking a couple of those lemon cookie dough fat bombs with me. I haven't made my Reese's yet, but we gotta leave in a few minutes, so I'm just gonna eat this and enjoy it. Y'all pray for me. Hey friends, I wanted to give you a quick update. I'm laying in bed editing this video so I can have this up for y'all tomorrow. And I wanted to tell you how I did while working at the cafe. I did not take a picture or video while I was there, but I wanted to tell you that I was strong. I did not have any of the goodness that was all around me. So what I ended up having when I had my break was I made myself a pork burger with pork meat, or ground pork. I slathered it in queso, which I made the queso and I counted the carbs. I also put bacon and a fried egg that was still kind of runny in the middle. and I topped it with a little bit of onion and some sriracha aioli. So that is what I had, all low carb. I did pack a Quest protein bar and took it with me just in case. I also packed with me some Truvia because I knew I wouldn't have the Diet Coke because of the aspartame. So I thought I'll just have unsweet tea and sweeten it with Truvia. But you know what? I had the unsweet tea without a sweetener and I actually liked it better than with Truvia. I like Truvia, but it does kind of have a little bit of an aftertaste, which isn't bad. But you know, I don't know. I was like, oh, this sweet tea is actually not that bad. Unsweet tea. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to end this what I eat in a week on keto. I hope you guys found it helpful. And today that you're watching this is Easter Sunday, which I like to call Resurrection Day. But anyway, I hope you and your loved ones had a happy Resurrection Day. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Until next time.